Rosa. My name is Allison Titus. I'm the Community Education Manager for the Laguna de Santa Rosa Foundation. We are a nonprofit organization dedicated to restoring and conserving the Laguna de Santa Rosa and inspiring public appreciation for this 22-mile-long wetland and watershed. We lease the Laguna Environmental Center from the city of Santa Rosa. It's a 4-acre site, and we moved onto this site in 2009. In 2012, Great Blue Heron Hall was built, and shortly following its construction, we started work on restoring our landscape. We'll go ahead and show you some plants that we have growing here.
After construction was completed on Great Blue Heron Hall in 2012, we started working on developing the landscape. All 4 acres were covered in non-native grass and blackberry, so with the help of many volunteers, we covered the grass with cardboard and wood chips and waited for the winter rain to decompose the cardboard. The soil is heavy clay and was compacted from years of use by the dairy operation that was once here. Most of the plants were installed in 2013 and 2014. Our 4-acre landscape now includes native wildflowers, grasses, sedges, trees, shrubs, and herbaceous plants. Most of the native plants are species that are specific to our Laguna watershed.
Okay, now on to my favorite part, all about the plants. I'm standing next to my favorite plant, my favorite tree actually, that we have on our landscape. This is a black elderberry tree, or Sambucus nigra. We use it a lot at our restoration sites as well. It's an amazingly resilient plant, and it's really beautiful. It's about to flower, and then in July there are huge bundles of amazing berries that you can harvest as well. Okay, talked about my favorite tree. Now we're going to talk about some of the native forbs and shrubs that we have planted in our landscape. Right here on the ground next to me is Fragaria vesca, or California strawberry, which is a great thick native ground cover. Behind me is red stem dogwood. And then if you look to the side of red stem dogwood, this big shrub back here, there's a little bit of purple on the ground, and that is seaside daisy, which is a beautiful aster, also a native plant. Behind the seaside daisy, we have a whole field of different native sedges and grasses. And that's what we use a lot in our restoration sites. And the mix of sedges, grasses, forbs, and shrubs is what makes our site great for wildlife. As I'm sure you can hear, there are lots of birds. There's been a lot of activity going on in our garden just while I've been standing here making this video. All right, welcome to the last stop on the virtual eco-friendly garden tour. This is our native plant nursery that we operate in partnership with CNPS Milo Baker chapter. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual eco-friendly garden tour. I hope you enjoyed seeing the beautiful landscape we have here at the Laguna Environmental Center, and that you'll be inspired to visit sometime in the future.